Welcome back everyone to another video. Today we're playing some Train Sim World 3 and we're gonna go on the London Underground. I'm not sure which one we actually will play. I'm thinking of doing one of these shorter ones for now, and then in the future I'm thinking of coming back on and maybe doing the longer ones. The reason why I'm not playing any of the base game for Train Sim World, because I know this is technically from Train Sim World 2, but that's because of yeah, I've already played this game a bit because I'm level 21, and most of that I've been playing scenarios for the base game stuff, so I kind of done all that stuff already and nothing basic is left there. So if I why not maybe do one of the basic ones, I might actually do this zone 1. It's the top one, you know, work my way down or something. These ones aren't too long, but you know, for a nice start video, short, getting into the game again, and then hopefully in the future we'll make like an hour long. We start making some bigger routes, some more hard levels and shite like that. But yeah, we're playing Zone 1, that's our first scenario we're going to do today. Right, let's move out to off release. Click these one buttons. I should say, because obviously I haven't done the scenarios, I've only done the training video, so, the training module. So I wouldn't have done too much. Actually, oh wait, no, shunt isn't shunt 4, there you go, right. Okay, it is moving. So yeah, I haven't done too much with this vehicle, so I'm not going to be like that good, I don't think. But I should be good enough, hopefully, to get the gold. So there's quite a nice train we're driving here, I would say, myself. But yeah, I guess we'll get going and we'll see where this adventure takes us. We're leaving the yard now, or the depot, as it's called in this map. Let's keep on. Oh shit, I just realised. Okay, there was a red light. Luckily we stopped in time before the bloody before we failed the scenario pretty quickly. Alright, let's put this off at least, and we should be able to shunt pretty quickly. Okay, there you go. Right, we just need to let the brakes go off. Sometimes when you accidentally put the emergency brake on, sometimes you have to click like a random button to deactivate. It was annoying, but at least with this one you can pretty easily deactivate. Oh shit, I am going to try and stay around the speed limit. I'm not going to try and speed too much. Obviously, I will go over probably once or twice, but I know that as long as I get gold, that's what I'm going to count as a good run. We literally have a 5 miles an hour speed limit. We're going so slow. Hopefully this is the station. Probably this is like the source of being in this game. So actually, in one of the southeast high speed, you have to go 3 miles an hour for a wash plant, so that was quite a bit. This thing is quite loud in here, probably because it echoes a lot. Do the thing. Actually, there's not even a station here. This is literally a just a place to stop, I guess. We're waiting for a red light, I guess. Actually, I probably shouldn't take too long because it could be the red light because of I have to stop here first for them to let me go through. Alright. I hate when they put the marker so close to a red signal. Because if I screw it up, I'm going through the red signal. Now we gotta wait a moment. Very nice indeed. We gotta wait a moment. Our first stop is Waterloo. What is a quite a nice stop for our first stop of the day. Let's try and make it there on time. We don't have too long, but it's not too far to go. But we are also only going 50 miles an hour. To be honest, partly I would say this is probably one of the easiest maps they probably have had to make. Probably because of it is literally just a lot of it's just inside a tunnel. There's probably a lot of actually, but when you think about a lot of elevation, it's going to be quite a lot harder because they're going to have to know all the exact up and downs, gradients, and how actually much they bend and shit. But we'll probably take quite a bit. Actually, oh shit! Sometimes I get confused with the buttons. We are behind time, so I should speed up just so we can make it on time. There's a station. It's nice to see some light. Obviously the light is the sun, but it's light nevertheless. Okay, so this train literally exactly fits in here if I park probably right at the end. Right, I'm going to open the door straight because I know that's what's going to ask. Yeah, sometimes I'm pretty sure one of the annoying things about this game is when you first load in, sometimes it takes the game like a minute to actually get ready. I'm pretty sure though, while the game's getting ready, it's actually counting down the time, I'm pretty sure. Because otherwise, I'm not sure how the hell you'd get down with it quickly. Okay, well, do you need to get going? Probably should have actually had the brakes disengaging while I'm sitting here. But we can put the brakes on series. Why is this shunt and series? Why is there only 2 options for the throttle? I'm not sure why. To be honest, this entire thing is going to take what, 2 buttons, R2 and L and R1, R1 and R2. That's literally the only buttons I'm going to click, except for obviously the RAM and D-pad, so I can open and close the doors. But other than that, it is pretty simple to actually drive this, to be honest. Oh, it isn't the third one, power. That's another option we can use to speed up even faster. We do need to catch up time, so could be a good option. Actually, oh wait, we don't have to slow down until a bit late anyway. How good are the brakes? I guess we'll be testing off for the first time. How actually heavy I can put on them. Enough, or how fast I can go before not flying out of the platform. Right. Might not stop perfectly, but I wouldn't say it's too bad, but I probably wouldn't have a job if I was parking a train like this in real life. Okay. Right, let's close some doors. Continue. I don't know why I'm looking at some random things there. Let's just put on power. Let's just get as fast away as possible. We don't care if people in the back are falling over because I'm pulling away too fast. I think we are slowly but surely we are actually catching up because of we were supposed to be stopped now, and I'm just pulling in. So we are definitely catching up. I am going quite quick, but this is a Need for Speed train sim game. We gotta get some speed. We gotta get some airtime. Let's stop here. Okay, and it's pretty good. Actually, one thing I could do, fix it. Oh damn! I can't get it. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother it. Actually, can you open this door? Okay, right. Let's probably have lost a couple of seconds on doing that. But actually, if I quickly pull this on the wrong way, for God's sake, yeah, I need to remember, because I haven't played this game in a couple of weeks. I've kind of forgotten which way I need to pull to put the power on. If it's one of these brake slash power throttles on the same stick. When obviously you got throttle under what is it? Throttle and brake on different pedals. I think it is a bit different, but. Yeah, we're going. I think we should be on track for gold. Obviously, it's quite. Yeah, we're stopping very often. It's actually like 400 or 500 yards compared to the other maps I've been playing recently, like the TGV High Speed or the Southeast High Speed. You do have obviously the Euro line where you obviously do stop a lot more, but I've been doing more of the high speed stuff. So. A lot of the high-speed routes, you don't stop for like 10, 20 miles, maybe even 30. Where this, you stop in pretty much every half a mile or so, something like that. Even with sitting there for a bit, I'm still catching up. Well, it's quite amazing how even by going for a wander, I can still catch up on time. That feels weird as hell, how it just opens up. See, I like when you actually get to see other trains. See that train's just going on through. It does feel a bit weird though how it opens up all of a sudden. It's like I think that wall is like in between them. Okay, this is 896 yards, probably our shortest trip yet. Where do we start? We started off there and we're here. I don't think we're gonna go the whole way because we're not doing that in half an hour. We're probably doing all the indoors. So this video probably won't have much sunlight, but maybe we can add that over in the effects. We can add some sunlight so people don't realize we're underground. It would be cool if there's an abandoned like stations on this map, because I know some of the underground routes do have abandoned stations. So I wonder if there's a abandoned station on this line. What is this? The what line is this? I don't know. One of the many lines that have gone under London, moving people around so they can get to their depressing jobs all around London. Surprisingly, we actually lost time. Surprisingly, even if I felt like we were going pretty quicker, probably because I didn't have it on, what was it, the top speed gain. Probably that would have probably been a good idea. So yeah, we didn't have to do anything. On the other maps, you actually have to like put in the key, you have to put the reverse in, stuff like that. In this, I literally just had to put the throttle on. Pretty easy, to be honest. Oh well, 0.6 miles. This is the first time it's been more than yards to get there. Well, it's technically yards still, because it's not a mile, but you know what I mean. We're going more than we're going enough that will actually show the mileage. There you go. Now it's yards. One weird thing about it, I don't know if the underground is differently, but It seems that on the speed limit, when you reach the speed limit, it goes up straight away. Because on all the other routes, you have to wait until your back obviously goes through the speed limit. On this route, it seems as soon as your front goes through it, it goes up. Maybe because of your OD going so slow. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure. Just realised they have a mirror here, what we call it, so you can see the train and see behind. Because we don't obviously have the thing here. But obviously, you can't actually see the train on it. You can only see like the lights. I think, is that like the doors or like these boxes back here or something? Oh, I think some seats. I think you can see. Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, it doesn't look right to my mind. As soon as it allows us, we'll put on top speed, and we should hopefully get going. Get going, bruv. Oh, you're going quite fast for it to turn that sharply. If you're gonna be able to go that fast when it turns that sharply, they should up the speed limit or in other areas, to be honest. Oh, for the first time we're actually gonna like overshoot by a bit, but obviously I think it's gonna be pretty impossible in a way to like really screw up everything in a way. Well, this must be where you can go to different lines probably. I think this is when you come out there. We might be going the whole way, I'm not sure. Well, we're not gonna go the whole way down the actual like fat, because obviously that bit there is going to take quite a bit. Okay, so I accidentally closed the wrong doors. To be honest, during World War II they probably should have gone ahead, or after anyway, they probably should have gone ahead and actually made it a bit straighter while everything was destroyed. Oh, that is actually quite fast. We're gonna have to put on quite heavy, but we make it. Well, that's perfect, I would say. Yeah, that's perfect. We can even see the monitors. It would be nice if... I think this is actually real images of the underground, I think. That would be sicker if that was actually like, I don't know, actually from this video game you could actually see the platforms fine, but sadly you can't. Oh my god, that was perfect, go on. Yeah, we were gaining all of a sudden, we were gaining up fast on it, but yeah, now all of a sudden we are falling behind, but we've got to go super speed now if we want to get to the fucking objective on time. What? 25 seconds to make it there. Don't think it's gonna happen, but maybe by the end we might have to catch up, because we fell behind at the beginning, we catched up, now we're falling behind, so hopefully we can actually catch up fully and stay ahead. We're still on time at least. Right, brake quick. Okay, I'm going over. Bloody hell, going over like quite a bit, to be honest. I was trying to be a bit cocky and try and actually stop properly. Actually, to be honest, I think I already got the gold. Wasn't the goal like 9k and I got like 9.7? So I think I was at 11k, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure I already got the gold. It was pretty nice. Sometimes to gain or to catch back up. This time I actually going, we kind of stopping a bit too early. Well, we haven't stopped early, but you know what I mean. We sort of got too slow too quickly. Wait, are we at Paddington now? Pretty much going across pretty much all of the under of central London, I think. Connecting a lot of the big stations together. See, one day I hope in like a future train sim game or something, or like obviously not, nowhere near, but I hope in the future, I don't know, maybe because I'm pretty sure if I was Paddington we stopped I only just saw him last second. But it'd be sick if you could like, I don't know, go from here, go up to there, go to the main station and make drive a train from there to, I don't know, maybe down, like you could go along with us. Also have a Great Western Main Line, I think. You have a route in the game, but it'd just be sick if you could like go from a metro to the main station and work on a train from there to somewhere. I don't know, Reading. You could go to Reading, you could, because that's in the game already. Paddington to Reading. I think that'd be sick if you could do that sort of stuff. Like, I don't know, big open world games. I mean, obviously not open world because you could won't be able to go between, but you know what I mean, like for trains. Obviously that'd be a lot of work. Probably that'd be like 10 years away, 20 years away. Technology, well, for the technology to actually come around. Should actually be going a bit quicker. I am going a bit slow. Was not good. Well, that actually, all of a sudden it just turned sharply a bit. Yeah, I don't know why that is built like that. They couldn't have at least smoothed it out at any time. Even when they're making it, I thought like, I don't know, thought it'd be a good idea. Smoothing out. Okay, we are a bit back, but the one thing I am a bit annoyed is I can't go into third person mode, even in like these tunnels here, like where, I don't know, you wouldn't have to go far away, but it'd be nice just to look around the station while I'm sitting here waiting for the doors or people to get on and off. I want to actually be on time for the final station, but because we are falling a bit behind now, I'm not really sure if that is going to be possible. We'd have to be there, what, 45 seconds? Or even if we go over top speed, it's going to be quite hard, to be honest. 1.2 miles from now is 50 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure that's the last station we got to go to, that is. Because I think once you get out of the tunnel, I think it's a bit slow before you actually then reach the proper, like, outside speed area. Because obviously you got, like, I think you gotta go around the bloody engine shed. I don't know why they're building in the bloody middle. Probably because it wasn't after that was the end of one day, probably, and then they extended it further along the main line, probably. As soon as the doors are locked, we're gonna fly to Africa and back. Callenburn Park, 6:27. We need to be there by it. Not too bad. I think this actually could be our last destination because I think this now is supposed to be 30 minutes long, and if we do make it there, usually the final bit is always like turn off the train and stuff. So I think that probably will be our final station. We probably won't reach there on time. I don't know. There's been bits where you can catch a lot of time. There's other bits where you fall behind. What's annoying, but it probably is also partly me sometimes not looking at the speed limit and falling a bit behind. Usually I'm speeding more when I'm actually going slower than I should be going. That's a bit weird. Something's going wrong, guys. The gaming brings. You know, we still actually seem to be underground. Well, it's quite interesting. We haven't actually reached the surface yet. Okay, now all of a sudden I'm starting to overshoot them all. Oh wait, we have a minute to get there. We have a minute. Oh wait, no wonder we have a minute, because it goes down to 15 miles an hour at one point. Yeah, that's probably why, because it goes so slow. But where are we on the map? Yeah, we're going... Yeah, I think this is definitely our final stop, because this is where our shed is, where... They have it in the middle, and then you have the tracks going on the outside, but probably it's because of... Probably once that was probably the end, it just went through the city, but then... They probably then changed it to add some of the out... Well... To go further, to bring people into the city, rather than just move people from the sea to the sea. That makes any sense in the world. For people. What the hell I'm saying? I should be speaking English? No. There we go. We finally reached the line. And we can actually go outside now. It's amazing. See, we're finally here. We're finally our final destination. There we go. We actually... Usually they actually tell you to stop and turn off stuff. Apparently this time... Nah, just end it quickly, apparently. Well... I think this is where our destination ends. You can see our speed, the speed limit. We actually... Yeah, to be honest, we were going under the speed. I don't think we actually really ever went under the speed limit. Actually, we did at one point and after beginning a bit. What the hell's at the beginning? Look at the beginning. It's like all... It's like bloody... Like spaghetti bolognese at the beginning. How the hell was I like doing front flips and loops with a speedometer? I don't know, I have no idea. But yeah, I think if it wasn't for actually going slower than I could have gone at the beginning, or doing the mid area at least, probably would have actually got you on time. I wasn't far behind. How due and actual, well, minute wise, I was actually on time. Yeah, look, lane entry. I was actually there like a minute early before due time, and I still got to a Waterloo platform 3 late. So that makes no sense, but okay. Well, actually, oh wait, we're already level 5. Yeah, I am. Hopefully in the future I will do some longer videos, maybe like an hour-long one. Obviously I'll cut it down. I'm not going to show the entire hour-long train ride. But yeah, I have played the ones from this game a bit, or actually quite a lot. That's the only reason why I didn't show off any of them. Actually, I haven't played this much, but this one, if I look at it, yeah, the routes are like actually half an hour. Could try that, but it's just expect information. But yeah, all the other like actually moving places is like an hour long, so wasn't gonna do that. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys did enjoy this video. I know it's not like the longest video, probably gonna be one of the greatest videos ever, but I just wanted to start off a new year on a bit of a calm note, and then hopefully by a couple of months, maybe by March, April, I'll hopefully be doing a lot bigger videos, putting more time into them, making better ones. So yeah, I hope if you guys did enjoy this and we'll see some more Train Sim World 3 in the future, please like, subscribe and comment. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. So cheers.